Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. In this video, we'll be talking about the Etude House Lash Perm Curl Fix Mascara. This claims to have like a 24-hour hold kind of effect, the kind that I like because I do have heavier lashes. It's not very long, but it is very straight. So I have that Asian element in me where my lashes are straight down. It's not like naturally curly, it doesn't naturally curl up. So that's what makes me interested in this mascara, because it does claim that it helps to naturally curl up the lashes and it helps to hold your curled lashes for 24 hours, and it has zero smudges. Etude House Lash Perm Curl Fix Mascara in black is a curl fix mascara that completes curled up fine lashes for 24 hours with its strongly adhering curled 24-hour technology on drooped lashes. So far, the best mascara that I have right now that I trust that can help me to keep my lashes up is the Lash Paradise, but that also usually, it's not like 24-hour wear for sure. I mean, not like I'm gonna wear mascara for 24-hour, but enough of a hold, like better than a lot of other mascara out there. But back then when I used to wear mascara a lot, I do use the Etude House Dr. Mascara Fixer. Usually I like the natural one, like the clear one, so that I can even use this whenever I don't feel like, you know, putting on mascara. When I don't feel like there's that obvious look that I put on mascara, I just want to give my lashes a perm rather than just straight down. It just looks nicer. It would just make a huge difference lah. Also tried out the black one as well. I think this one, they do have like fibers in here, but personally I'm not the biggest fan of the fibers one. I just feel like it can get very messy. I don't know, it just make my lashes look like very unnaturally long, which is not something that I like to go for ever since I was younger. Also, personally, I think that if I could try to cut down a step, I'm just a lazy person in general, hoping that this will actually do the work, maybe. This is how it looks like after curling my lashes. As you can tell that even just curling my lashes, it just makes so much a difference on my eye already. It really helps to open up my eyes and just makes it look so much more like perkier. As you can tell that it does have a bit of clumping. Not my favorite kind of mascara at all. I hate clumping mascara. I'm gonna use a spoolie to help to break it apart. Okay, so I think that's the best that I can do right now. This time around, I'm gonna wipe off the excess from the brush head itself. This is what I usually do actually back then. Apparently, the makeup artist also kind of suggested when you take out a mascara, when you open up my mascara, take it out, you should wipe off the excess from the brush itself so that it pretty much prevents clumping. So that's why it seems a little bit smoother to apply on this right side. Although it didn't make as much mess as my left side, it still kind of clumps a little. As you can tell, the part where my lashes wasn't properly curled, it still looks as if like it's not curled up. Just curled up a little bit, but it's not very obvious as the center part here. So it does help with a little bit of that curling effect, not as much as how I desired it to be. It definitely feels like it has a little bit of fiber in there. I definitely do see a little bit of that clumps on the tips of the lashes. That's usually fibers. That's pretty much what makes your lashes look longer. So this is how it looks like right now. Right now it's actually quite late in the afternoon. It's about 2:42 p.m. right now. First impressions wise, I don't know, I'm not the biggest fan of the brush shape itself. It just feels like I have less control because like the entire brush just seemed to have like different length of brushes, which is not my preferred brush type or brush shape. It's just so unpredictable. Like I don't know how to apply so that every hair of the lashes kind of feels like it gets the same amount of coating or the right amount of coating. It's harder for me to control with this irregular shaped brush with different lengths of brush at every part of the brush itself. It's quite annoying. Maybe it's just the way I apply. I just don't prefer this kind of brush type. Curling wise, I do feel like it helps to curl a little bit, but I don't think that it is as good enough as how I prefer it to be, as how I want it to be. I like my lashes to be really curled and stay there basically. Like just now, this used to be a little bit higher. It kind of feels like it's drooping a little bit already. It could be because, you know, after applying, I use a spoolie to kind of brush it all out. So maybe, you know, some of the mascara kind of fall off from there. It didn't stick as much as it probably intended to be. I don't think the way they make this mascara is in the sense that where you apply it on and then they expect you to kind of go through with a spoolie again. But definitely it does look like it darkens up the lashes, make it look fuller. I think if you like clumpy lashes, this definitely will be the mascara for you. But I personally am not a big fan of clumpy lashes. That's why I go in with the spoolie to kind of fix everything. I'm gonna leave this mascara on and we'll see how at the end of the day I will give you a check-in. Sorry that my skin is super dry right now. It's the foundation that I use. It's a terrible foundation. Just don't use it at all. I'm gonna do a video on that as well. If it's out, it's gonna be somewhere on top here. But it's the end of the day. Actually, it's the next day already. It's 12:01 a.m. The lashes, I do think that it hold up quite okay, but I do feel like it kind of drooped a little bit towards like the end of the day. Like a couple of hours ago, the lashes kind of start really, you can tell that it starts drooping. Like it's not as curled up as prettily as before. It didn't hold up like the same way throughout the 24 hours that they kind of claimed it would be. Maybe for like half a day, it definitely does stay up quite well, but it's definitely not a 24-hour thing. But it's an okay mascara. I think it didn't smudge anywhere for sure. It doesn't seem like it smudged anywhere other than the time when I put it on. And yeah, I do recommend this mascara if you guys are looking for something like that. Okay, so that's pretty much it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope to see you guys in my next video. Bye!
Don't forget to like and subscribe!